maybe 8 years old. But yeah, we moved.
Is it in Lymington?
No, Southampton.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
well,
So
outside of Southampton,
it
between
seems
Southampton
from
and
my
Portsmouth.
grandma's from. She lives in Brockenhurst and Sway, and that's where my grandparents on my mum's side has always been.
Okay.
So this is more Southampton, close to Southampton, is it?
Yeah, more. Yeah, exactly. It's the other side of Southampton, basically.
Big driveways.
Yeah, it's funny. It's very strange to see. Actually, I haven't been back for a while. I think my parents' is the only house in the street which hasn't been extended and not got a swimming pool. But it's bonkers. It's really funny to see.
So you haven't been there. Your parents don't live there anymore.
No, they do. My parents still live there. Yeah, just the two of them. Yeah.
Any memories about the street, or any? Did you used to play on it? Did you used to walk down it a lot to go to school? Or?
It's funny now seeing it. I was just speaking outside. I told you often the very unhappy story, but seeing the street, I remember I used to unicycle in Juggle.
Did you?
And I used to practice unicycling just up and down the street. And one year I got this big unicycle, this 6-foot unicycle, and my dad used to sometimes come out and watch me unicycle up and down the street. And one time my shoelace came off, I didn't realise it,
Yeah.
and it was wrapping around the pedal. And so usually when you fall off a unicycle, it's fine, you just kind of fall off and land on your feet. But basically I was tying my foot to the pedal without realising it. So I got to the end and I didn't realise, and I carried on going, but my foot was, and I was like, poof! And my dad was at the other end of the street and he was just going, get up! And I was just kind of, I just had to lay there for a few moments and kind of absorb the impact, and then I was fine. But yeah, that was a funny memory
And that
of
was on
that
a
street.
6-foot unicycle.
Yeah, like a bigger one. But yeah, it's funny.
Shoelace in the wheel still gets you.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
And I used to deliver letters to, I can't recognise it now because they've all changed a bit, but I think the house that was next door to this one.
Letters.
It was a letter. The woman had something to do with the school, and so sometimes my school teacher would give me letters to deliver to this woman who lived down the same street, which was funny. I'm not sure what's name, but that's my parents' house just there. Well, you can't see it.
You never looked at them, the letters. You never
No.
opened them?
No, they were. I was too young and they were too important.
Did you know any of the neighbours or?
Yeah, there used to be a next door neighbour who lived the other side of us called Nigel. Yeah, he was about the same age as me. He was probably about the only other kid on the street who was about the same age as me. He lived next door. And yeah, so we used to go and play video games and things. Yeah, he had a sister called Isabel who was a bit younger than us. But yeah.
Great. Nice little bits.
It's funny to see.